Brainy Dose presents 11 negative comments you should always keep to yourself. Humans are complex, emotional beings, and the majority of us say, have said, and will say some hurtful things to others. And the likelihood of doing so increases when we're angry and frustrated. Of course, we feel terrible about it afterward, wishing we could just take it back. But once you say something, you can't just make the other person unhear it. Therefore, the best way to avoid the negative consequences of hurtful words is to avoid saying them in the first place. Here are 11 negative comments you should always keep to yourself. Number 1. I hate you. One of the most hurtful things you can ever say to a person is that you hate them. What's worse is that this phrase is often said out of anger towards someone you actually love and care about. And since they likely love and care about you too, these words can cut deep. It's impossible to take back such a strong statement. And even if you didn't really mean it, the other person might never forget that you said it. Number 2. I wish you were never part of my life. Here's the thing. Everyone who comes into your life makes a difference, one way or another. You can learn something from every relationship you have and every person you encounter. Telling someone that you wish they had never come into your life implies that you would have been better off without learning those lessons. It also suggests that even the happy memories with this individual don't mean anything to you either. Number 3. I don't care what you have to say. This comment is just downright rude, and it shuts down communication. When you tell someone that you don't care about what they have to say, it gives the impression that you do not appreciate their point of view or their place in your life. It makes them feel alone and invisible, like they are not important. This negative comment has the potential to cause an irreparable split in your relationship. Number 4. This is all your fault. It's never a good idea to place blame on others, especially when you're angry. Telling someone that it's all their fault is rather cruel. Such a statement not only destroys a person's self-confidence, but it makes them feel judged and devalued. It can also lead to negative emotions such as resentment and lack of trust. Blaming is a power-driven and controlling behavior. It assumes the fault is with the other person and focuses on who is wrong rather than what is wrong. Number 5. I hate the people in your life. Expressing hatred towards someone's family or friends is a serious personal attack on that individual. In fact, negative statements about loved ones are often taken more seriously than negative comments about oneself. Plus, you could end up saying something horrible that the other person won't ever forget. No matter how upset you are, it's best to avoid saying negative things about the other people in the person's life. Number 6. You deserve every bad thing that's happened to you. Bad things certainly happen in life. However, it does not mean that the person deserves it. Telling someone that they deserve the terrible things that happen to them is straight up judgmental and insulting. Moreover, it makes them question who they are as a person. This statement can also make a person feel like they are not worthy of good things. And as a result, they may develop a negative attitude toward themselves and miss out on positive experiences and opportunities. Number 7. You'll never change. It's completely natural for you to want the best for someone, but there is a huge difference between encouraging them to be their best self and trying to completely change who they are. Telling them that they will never change can be really damaging. It implies that you dislike the person as they are, making them feel inadequate or that they're unable to improve. No one is perfect, and the person may be dealing with an underlying issue and may really be trying their best. So if you truly want to help, then address that issue instead. Number 8. Forget about it. This comment may not seem that bad, but it actually is. It's really not helpful to tell someone to forget about the conversation or the problem at hand, since it suppresses true emotions. It can also make the other person stress or worry even more. If you have a thought or feeling about something, it's important to express it. And if you aren't able to express yourself tactfully, then ask for some time to calm down a bit. It's way better than telling the other person to just forget about it. It also shows that you are not giving up or just dismissing them. Number 9. I can't believe how stupid you are. This is another derogatory comment you should definitely avoid saying. Calling someone stupid takes a swipe at their self-esteem and makes them doubt their abilities. and it will definitely make them question the way you view them in general. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't make anyone stupid or incompetent. Comments like this only lead to conflicts and hurt feelings, since they demonize a person as a whole, rather than just the thing they did wrong. Number 10. I've done so much for you, so you owe me. When you willingly do things for someone, you shouldn't expect anything in return. Just do the favor or offer your help, but don't hold it against the other person. Telling someone they owe you will make them feel like they shouldn't accept help. Plus, throwing things in the person's face will undermine the trust in your relationship, since they will feel deceived. Number 11. I don't ever want to see you again. To tell someone that you never want to see them again is an incredibly hurtful statement to make. It basically diminishes the entire relationship and makes the person feel rejected. Even if you apologize later, your words will echo in their mind forever, and they will always wonder if you'd rather not have them around. When we're angry and our emotions are all over the place, it's easy to lash out and say some really hurtful things, but doing so will only make things worse. Even if you don't really mean what you say, your words can have a big impact on the other person. By carefully choosing what you say and remaining calm when things get heated, you can avoid causing unnecessary emotional pain and prevent hurtful words from affecting your relationships. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.